That didn't work out right. There we go.
Hey now.
Well, let's jump right into this mess. First date Alexa.
Hey now.
She's kind of weird looking. Oh, oops, I have to do this one first. Wait, you've been friends for years, but you want something more. Can you turn things romantic without destroying the friendship? Oh god, I've never actually achieved this. And each time I tried, I failed.
Boring.
Whoa.
Hey now.
This is creepy. You're gonna pull you're gonna pull all the cameras on later that day. Uh-oh.
What?
Haven't seen you for a while. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you. I was
That's
very
good.
busy at some point, but
Yeah.
very, very well now. Have some more time.
What have you got going on at the moment?
Actually,
At the moment, I'm talking to you. What the fuck do you think's going on at the moment?
Designer courses.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So
That would be
I'm very
good. You wanted to
excited.
do that, right?
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Very cool. What else?
Nothing, not much. Enjoying nice weather. Just very happy.
See, I cater to
How are
the
you?
deaf.
Yeah, pretty good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm not that busy. Kind of relaxed. Enjoying life. Have some trips planned and stuff. Do you have anything
Nice.
planned? Holidays or anything?
This weekend I'm going to music festival, and I was gonna ask you to come.
Oh.
No, I was gonna ask you to come and to take care of my cat.
Oh,
Some free time, just a few times during this weekend to come and to cook.
Well, Casper, you can use this for date number 2.
Yes.
you mean open the tin and like?
No. He's not eating that. No, of course. He needs somebody to cook for
You
him.
lying sack
I
of
was
shit!
gonna ask
You lying sack of shit!
And I don't know, just spend time with him, stroke a little bit, put him in the bed when he falls asleep. Can you do that? You'll like it. He's very sweet.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to go and just take care of it. I'll be right back.
But to be honest, I always did think about doing things with your pussy, but not cooking for
What? Richard, it's me.
it. Yeah.
Me, your friend.
But you're very attractive, to be honest, and we
Yes,
spend
but
a lot
we've
of
been
time
friends
together.
for how many years?
Spend a lot of time together, and sometimes at night when we're not together, I kind of
Being friends
imagine
doesn't mean
things
to
and
do
think
this
about
kind of
you.
things for each other.
And you know, you've got that picture on Facebook in your bikini and stuff.
Yeah.
Oops.
You
Huh?
just look really
I realized I was
sexy on it, and
muted.
I just imagine.
I'm happy you like me and
Slipping
you
it
like
off.
my body, but
Yeah, I do.
I didn't expect that from you.
Well,
It's not really nice.
what do you think, though?
What do
What
you
do you mean, what do you think? It's no.
Maybe
We'll
we-
never.
Will never happen.
No.
No, just friends. Friends,
Friends.
meeting for coffee, looking after cats. Things like
fuck was
that.
that?
You're
After a while.
addictees, basically. You
Okay,
just meet
fine.
me, put the sexy pictures on Facebook, know that I'm thinking about you.
You mental?
What?
What's wrong with you?
Mental.
Let's change the
With-
subject.
brother, this
Now, that's
guy
pretty much how it would
stinks.
play out with most girls. They're just not ready for that level of crassness. Sure. What are friends for?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't be such a doormat, pushover, wet blanket, jump squid, all of these things. Basically a wussy. You can do better, be a bit tougher, have more respect for yourself. Try it again. If you want to get out of the friend zone, it's the only way. You know, I'd love to help, but actually I'm pretty busy this week. Yeah, I don't think I'd have time.
I'll
Sorry,
bend
maybe,
you
Please
over.
think about it. Maybe you can do it just a few hours a day.
maybe I could, but I'm not sure, you know, what time I'm free and stuff, and I don't want to tell you I can, and then your cat's like waiting
I
for
thought I
his
can ask you a favor.
salmon and stuff, and then I'm not there, you know.
Okay, never mind.
You can find someone else, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Next time. Sometimes we need to say no, and these girls that put you in the friend zone, they always ask favors, and you're kind of chasing them all the time.
Yeah,
The way
right,
to break out
guys.
is to start treating them more like a friend rather than a girl that you're trying to date, and this is a way to do it. So it's the correct option here.
God, it's just so bad.
Who are you going to the festival with?
Boring.
This guy. Yeah. How is that, by the way? Relationship?
It's okay. It's okay.
Only okay.
It's not perfect.
Tell me more.
He's very busy recently. We don't get enough time together. So
Wait, does that make this,
I see him like once or
great
twice
value,
a week.
Amberlyn
He's
Reed?
always in the office. Or even when he's at home, he's on his computer. So there is not much communication between us.
So he doesn't really pay attention to you and stuff.
Looks like that. Yeah, it looks like that to me. It's probably his project taking too much time.
But you know what? What you have to think about
I
is
forgot what he
maybe
said up to that
you would
point,
moan
so I
if you
just
didn't have a
clicked
job.
something
You're like, oh,
right.
he's just sitting around the house doing nothing. And now you're like, oh, now he's working too much. So it's a bit like Goldilocks, right? You know, it's better that he's doing that than something else. And maybe be happy that he's passionate about his work and that he's, serious. Sometimes I'm like that too, just working on something and just get really into it. Rarely. But
Great value being
Sometimes.
avoided.
Yeah, I mean, if that's his passion, of course I agree. But what about me? What about my passion? What
just
about?
wait for your time, Your time will come.
I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting for something to come. I want to live this moment.
Maybe get involved in it. What is he working on, his project?
Some IT projects. I've got no clue about.
Maybe,
No, not
try and
sure.
Why
find
is
out about it
IT
and
like
share
the
it with
job
them.
of this?
Say, so what you coding today?
So I need to be smart and like tricky to get some attention. I don't deserve.
Yeah, but then when he
attention
explains
from
what
him
he's
just
coding, she's
because
gonna zone out.
of who I am.
What you do, I think, just wait and see what happens. But it's
I'll
understandable.
wait a little
Exactly
bit.
how
Yes.
long.
Few weeks maybe. I'll wait.
When a girl complains about her man, you actually don't want to say, yeah, it's so bad, he's terrible, you should leave him. So this is the correct option,
Oh, it
because you want to think about this. She's attracted to that guy for a reason. So do you want to be like him, or you want to be the opposite? You want to be a bit like him, but slightly better. So you can say it in a playful way, or you can say it seriously, but kind of taking his side is actually a good thing psychologically and will work.
Jesus, how many people keep
Anyway, let's
literally
change the subject. How are you? How's it going? Work?
Oh, whoops. What just happened? I just clicked something and I went to an option. I was going to say 2 people have come to the chat and said, oh, God. Fuck, I think I skipped the dialogue thing. God damn it. We don't know what we're picking. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she's got these really nice boobs and stuff. Look, can you see them? Like, very firm and round. I mean, I can't
really.
see, but if you imagine naked, I think
What?
it would be pretty good, right? Oh, but Don't be jealous.
Be my
because
lord.
I'm not
you've
jealous.
got. Well, of course, because you've got an amazing ass. Why would you be jealous? Do you remember that time when we did yoga together and you were doing
Yeah,
this?
you were staring at my ass.
You saw? You know,
Of course, it was mirrored there.
What is it? Cat, cow, dog, whatever. Was it cat downward facing dog or something like this?
Yeah.
That is brilliant. You have to show me that some more. Brilliant. You're her friend. Why are you choosing that? It's not the time to give a compliment. It's not the time to give her validation. You want her to get out of your friend zone, not get deeper in it by just giving her exactly what she wants, but get nothing in return.
What?
That's very annoying. Because guys always do that. On a date with a girl, they're checking out other girls and they think girls don't see it, but they do actually.
And what's the problem with that?
Makes me feel like I'm not beautiful enough,
Aww.
to be honest.
He's great. But I'm sorry, I am trying to play this serious, okay? I didn't on the first thing about the pussy, but let's try B.
But there's nothing wrong with the way you look, and I think you just need to be more confident.
Very sweet. Thank you. I'll try.
Hey now.
Now here she's trying to bait a compliment, but you didn't fall for it, so well done. That's exactly what you should do, just a quick response with the facts.
By the way, I saw your ex-girlfriend a few days ago.
What?
Yes, her. She was with a nice guy.
Nice guy.
Why are you bringing that up?
Well, he looked good and
He did.
she
He
looked
did,
happy.
and she did.
That's shit, to be
They
honest.
looked happy to me. Do you still have feelings for her?
Well, I don't want to be with her, but I'd rather she was unhappy not being with me, you know, than happy with some dude.
Right.
Okay.
How about your love life? Are you still single?
Like, no, sweetheart. Why are you telling me how my ex is doing? I'm not even keeping tabs on her. Why are you giving me an update? This girl's a good. Yeah, that would be quite good, Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, look, I love Mrs. Beliefs, but she definitely. I would be shocked if I heard that come out of her mouth.
Yeah, I'm still single, but I did have a date recently with this girl, and she was, you know, she's very pretty, but also she's just really intelligent. We had a great conversation, so only one date so far, but definitely want to see her again.
Hey, Casper, he's stealing your story.
She seems great, actually.
Okay. I'm happy for you.
Oh, she's playing it for hair.
It's not sexy to just let her think that you're chilling at home playing PlayStation and, you know, never seeing any girls. So why not have a date in your life? It's going to make you more attractive, make her work harder to try and get you and move you out of the friend zone so that she sees you in a different light. It's the correct option.
Thank you. When we still buy. Ooh.
Hey now.
I need. Wait, what? Oh my god, guys are such dicks. I really need to talk to you right now. Wait a while before answering, but if you don't answer, then. Oh, that girl. She doesn't just have a name. I mean, but this isn't, like, there is no correct answer to this. This is really based on the girl, because I've dated girls where one would work for one, but it wouldn't work for the other. You know what I mean?
Remember that you need to treat her just like one of your average friends. You know, sometimes you can be busy, sometimes you can be doing stuff. You want to move away a little bit so that she starts working harder for you.
Hey now.
I like C. Yeah, that's what I recognized that Casper. Yeah, when Peter gave away all the children's toys to charity, and he tried to get them back.
That's fine, you're not there immediately, but you're still offering to help her. You're just not as available as you maybe have been in the past because you want to move out of the friend zone.
Yeah, okay.
So in your
Who the fuck
text, it
does
sounded like something serious is going on.
Why are you dressed like that?
Yes. Not very good.
Why?
It's my boyfriend. We broke up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So clearly you need my
It
cock
was actually
then.
the
Why
right
the fuck else
time
would I be
to
here?
finish our relationship to end it. 3 years.
Yeah,
after
it's
all
terrible.
these years. Yes, I thought he was the right person to be my husband.
Yeah, that was an old one,
Yes,
Dragonstone. That was like
no, we couldn't sort out our
the
relationship.
original
I had to
Fox run was going to
end it.
happen.
That's awful.
Yeah,
So bad.
yeah.
You must be really sad.
I'm very sad. I'm very disappointed.
Oh, you really looked
Well,
at
look,
it.
I've got something that might cheer you up. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Just takes a shit on a plate and presents it to her. Yeah, bring her some wine.
I know you like wine, so I got you this nice bottle of Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
It was like $12, so I think it's a good one. Yeah.
It's
What?
good, yes.
Do you want
Thank
some?
you. Yes, please.
All right, cool.
I
It's nice and
mean,
chilled, so just
okay, look.
pour
Thank
it.
you very much, Richard.
If someone's coming to your house to chill, then wine should always be on tap. If you don't have some alcohol in the house and you do drink and you meet
Okay,
girls
I
that
need to make a
drink,
comment
then
on
go
this.
Get some. Okay, take this.
I can't believe I'm going to sit over this. Hold on. Give her whiskey. Those whiskey girls can be pretty fucking wild, I say. Ask Miss Howard Stern about
Tell me
that.
what happens. We're going to talk about it anyway. Better to get it out of the way.
Nothing special. I just took a minute to analyze what's going on, and I realized
I'm kind of
I
getting
wasn't
to that
happy
dragon.
in this relationship, and I thought that relationship is something nice, but it wasn't for me, and it was the right time to end it up.
Hang on a minute. So you ended it?
Yeah.
Oh,
course.
that's worth a cheers.
What?
Okay, but yeah, so like the thing with the wine, like I actually had a Pinot. I had that same wine, not this. I had a Pinot Grigio because I had a really good ravioli with olive oil. But anyways, yeah, you wouldn't say the price. You don't say the price of the wine you're serving to someone who just got over a breakup. That's the shit you do when you like entertain guests. You'd be like, "Oh, who wants wine? Oh, me. Oh yeah, hey, I got this bottle. It was only $13, but it tastes great." You don't fucking say you got a deal when pussy is on the menu.
I understand because it's hard now because you were spending every day together and it's like, something missing from your life that was always there. But that doesn't mean that it was good, right? So it will be hard for you, but it's still the right decision.
It is,
you
for
will
sure.
be happier for sure.
I don't think I've
So
ever comforted a friend
it's all
over
gonna
a
be
breakup.
okay, don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you for your support.
Hey now. Hey now.
How about you? How's your love life?
Oh, my love life.
Oh, my cock is dry, sweetheart. You
I
gotta
had
make it
some
wet.
dates,
What?
But didn't meet anyone special yet, so it's okay.
Okay.
Correct. That's the right option. So I guess
That's
you haven't
it?
been home crying all day, right? You've
That
been
was
doing
it?
things to distract
Correct.
yourself.
Back to the story.
I was trying to distract myself. I finally had my yoga
Yoga,
classes.
cool. That's nice, relaxing and
Yes,
stuff.
meeting my friends for coffee. Friends I haven't seen for ages. You. Finally, I have time for you.
Yeah.
and shopping.
Ah, you were shopping. That's like the common one, right? Women when they
Probably,
wanna
yes.
feel
I was
better, go
laughing
shopping.
at them, but like it really
Why are you
works,
acting like we're fucking aliens?
In fact, I got this dress. Tell me if you like
show
it.
me.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the blue is your color probably, so
It's gold, isn't it?
it's clearly blue.
Oh no! Oh, okay. Well, D sounds like a goofy answer. B is like passive. Obviously not C or E. C, no. I bet A is like one of those goofy answers. Wait, what was that? Oh shit, I think this is the... Oh, is it? Oh my... Yeah, Guy, we need to know that. You have to follow up on that. Yeah, tell him how much cinema did you wrong, Ice K. Let's try B.
Yeah, I mean I'm not a dress expert, you know, which is good probably for a man, but I think it's nice. Yeah.
What?
Yep, that's the right response. Well done. Just quite matter of fact, but being positive.
So tell me about that girl that you said you liked and you had a couple of dates.
How about does she suck your cock?
well,
What?
We had a nice date.
Okay.
But then I kind of texted her like, hey, how are you? Let's meet again soon. Go for a drink or something. And she didn't reply. But I don't know, maybe she died or is in hospital or lost her phone or something like
The
that.
reason for that is because you're too awkward.
Awkward,
Sure.
me?
Yes. You don't have social skills at all.
Well, D's a flat out fucking lie. Well, B is weird. Tell her a story to show. I guess C.
Awkward. Get the fuck out of here. I was, listen.
I really could go
this,
for some more wine right
party
now,
the other
but
day,
oh my
very
god, I
cool
have a
party with all of my friends.
I really shouldn't be drinking
from,
wine on a Tuesday
like
night.
the Warcraft guys, the chess guys, like different guys, and like one girl as well. And we were in this party, and I was wearing a cowboy hat. Okay, it was just I thought I don't know, I'm gonna wear a cowboy hat. Why not?
Okay.
And I came,
What
and
happens?
yeah, everyone was coming to me saying,
Oh my
why are you wearing the
God.
cowboy hat? Look at you in the cowboy hat. And then the girl came and said, can I wear your cowboy hat? She took it, she put it on and took like selfie.
Jesus
and she put
Christ.
it on her Instagram. And it's my cowboy hat. But she didn't tag me. But anyway, it's there. And so, I
Okay,
don't
did
know.
you meet any girls there?
Well, this one.
Like, did you get any numbers, phone numbers?
No, but she liked my hat, and so I think it's like the start. So this was the
No,
first
that-
time
that's
I
when
wore
we're
this
Sims
hat,
then.
and I think I could wear
Dragon
if I
Slayer,
wore
that's what that
cowboy
really
hat
long
to like a club or
Yeah,
bar.
right.
Maybe I can get some more hats and things like that. So I mean, you think
Really?
I'm awkward now, but I don't have my cowboy hat.
Look, people don't tell you. People don't tell you because they don't care. But I'm telling you, you look awkward, and you looked awkward.
But you didn't
even
see me in
your
the cowboy hat. You didn't see me.
I can imagine.
Next time we
You
meet,
looked ridiculous. I'm
next
sure.
time we meet, I'll wear it, and then you tell me if I'm
Please
awkward.
don't.
You
How
try
is the
telling
story
me I'm
relevant
awkward
to
when
my
I'm awkward.
situation?
Just try telling me.
Wearing hats.
We go
right.
for dinner, a nice restaurant, and I'll wear this hat. You'll see. If you're great at telling stories, can work. If you're not so great, you'd never need to do it. And these kind of stories where you're showing off and so not really interesting, and it's a bit try hard. So tell me, have you got anything nice to look forward to? Any plans coming?
Yeah, of course. First
Okay.
of all, I'm going to Russia to see my parents and my grandparents. I
Babushka,
haven't seen
yeah.
them for
Back
ages.
to Russia. You're gonna meet Putin.
Hope so. Hope
Oh, that'd be quite the sight.
and then when I'm coming back, I'm starting my interior design course.
Oh, very cool.
I'm very
Yeah, you were talking about that
excited.
for a long time.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
waiting, and now it's starting.
Brilliant. That'll be great. That's something to look forward to.
It is.
All right. Well, cheers. Actually, the third toast, you need to drink it all. That's like tradition in my
I need
family.
to have this. Let me put this pill in it too.
So anyway, yeah.
Chug, chug, chug.
Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now.
Hey, come on, sweetheart. Come on. Oh, you suck.
Come on. What's that?
Can't
Useless. Alright, I have to do it, but it's only because it's my family tradition.
Oh,
you know?
Jesus Christ.
Not because...
You're not nervous or something?
No, of course not, but just for tradition.
Okay.
No, I really want some more wine. Okay, she's flirt. If she wants to kiss, let's just kiss her. Or rather, this one.
I'm gonna miss you when you're away. You know that? I'm gonna miss you. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss you.
Hey now.
This is another nice way to escalate. Again, you know, it's a bit of fun and they're smiling.
Welcome,
and it's actually
Ramza.
easier to go for the kiss
This
when the girl
is
is
real.
relaxed, smiling.
Did I get a
in this playful
refund?
kind of situation.
What, a refund for this? No. Well, if I got a refund, I wouldn't be playing it right now. Oh no, this game has. I actually considered. I was like, well, after the first stream, if it sucks, I can end it early and get the refund. But I was like, no, fuck no. I want to play more. I want to even buy. Oh shit, that's right. There's never a game in this series, but it's on sale. So if I were to get it, I have to get it now. I don't know. We'll see how this thing goes.
I've been waiting to do that for years.
Wait a second, for years, you said.
Yeah, surprise.
That's a big surprise.
Uh-oh.
You've got to keep cool. Sometimes you feel a lot, but it doesn't mean you need to say it. Get a bit more comfortable, man.
This is the Steam.
This is the right choice. You kind of want to find a balance between
right
moving
choice.
really fast and aggressively to kind of being too slow, right? So carry on, escalate things slowly, let her get comfortable and used to the fact, and
puzzle
also
boss.
get her more
Yeah,
turned on.
anytime DSP talks to a woman, it's a puzzle
Can I
boss. Ooh.
condom?
What? Yes?
Yeah, of course I've got one. I've got one right here. My
You're
shoe.
prepared.
Yeah, my mum told me.
What else could be the correct
Now,
answer?
you don't want to break the action and the mood, so to speak, so make sure that you've got some strategic placements around the house so that you don't need to go far.
Around
or
the
even run
house?
down to the store to buy
Is
something.
that an issue? What are you living in? How many acres is your house where you need them in strategic places around the thing?
You help me with that, please?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Wait, so I guess they fucked?
There you go.
Wow, both your hair looks perfect even after fucking. I guess B.
Finally happened. We did it. Ooh,
Well, that's not how you say it. What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, wow. What the fuck
Amazing.
is that?
And when
Did
I was,
anyone
like,
think?
putting it in like this,
I was putting it in.
It's amazing.
The
God.
fuck?
So cool. We
Oh,
finally did it.
God. No, stop it.
Remember when I said about honesty? Well, there are times when you don't need to lie, but maybe not saying exactly what you're thinking. Not the best
Oh,
thing to do
shut
in this
up.
case.
There's no way. Who the fuck would have thought that was going to be the answer to that?
Sometimes we need to say no, and these girls that put you in the friend zone, they always
was
ask
ridiculous.
favors, and you're kind of chasing them all the time. The way to break out is to start treating them more like a friend rather than a girl that you're trying to date, and this is a way to do it. So it's the correct option.
Why does this exist? Because
When a
this
girl
man
complains
wants
about
money.
her man,
This is the guy who, I mean, this is the guy who made, basically
it's so
came up
bad,
with the
he's
game.
terrible, you should leave him. So this is the correct option, because you want to think about this. She's a
Time to go to the next level.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, well, I guess
Very nice.
that
You look
didn't work
great.
out.
Thank you. So
New
do you.
girl.
Cheers. Take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you.
You
That's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Hey now, hey now, hey now.
Cool. So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
You look
busy.
weird.
Work. It's been overwhelming.
You don't
told
look
me what was it
bad.
you said. You said you work in a charity. Or
I mean,
something.
you
Yeah.
look
What
it
decent,
is.
but you look weird.
Nonprofit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
I guess A is the fucking, is the Geordie Jordan line of dialogue.
A cat shelter, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're just doing that, and I guess you don't get paid like millions to work there.
No, it's very small and usually actually free.
What happened to the subtitles?
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It helps out a lot.
So you love cats.
Did they-
and you
did
just
they
decided
forget to
do
work?
something.
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need the most help.
That's great. I'm sure people love you for that. Then
Some people.
most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any?
No.
I tried,
You
Rams.
should,
I
you should stop by
tried.
and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
Okay.
I can come by and just play with them and whatever, and then
That would be nice.
cool.
It would be nice if these subtitles actually lined up.
When someone does something like this, charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it, connect on it. So what does your work entail there? Are you holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life.
Why do you have a nose ring?
That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and
looks so
I opened
bad
his
on
cage
you.
and he ran out, and I don't
Very
really
few
know how
women
to
can
tell
pull it
people.
off, and you're not
So
one
he's
of
like
those
somewhere
for
in the
like
building,
you.
or-
Yeah,
Could be
hopefully.
anywhere.
He could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside. But I don't know how to tell the people, so maybe you have an idea?
Well, like, no, the subtitles, they're not like they're like delayed. Like they don't come on for like 5 seconds and then a bunch come on and then it catches up to it. Face tattoos and piercing. Yeah, there are very few who, like I said, very few pull it off. I dated a girl one time who had a tongue ring. That was interesting. No, I'm not saying I don't like nose rings. I'm just saying like they're not for everyone. Nothing's for everyone, and just that look, I don't think goes well with a nose ring. I wouldn't expect that from someone who looks like a.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth, because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you can show good moral fiber, why not, right? It's a good thing to do, and it makes you look good.
Oh yeah,
At
I
the
meant to
same time,
say,
you have
Rams.
some
I
good-
got this on sale.
I
This is
actually
like,
don't think you told me what
like
you
70%
do.
Yeah, I
off.
didn't, did I?
No.
So I figured if it bombed, I figured if it really bombed, I could just end it and get a refund. Or if it, went too long, I didn't spend much. And actually, I think it's good for the stream. And I'm gonna play the whole game, so I'm a QA manager. Oh God! Look at B.
It's really fascinating stuff. So I'm a QA manager for a software company that creates inventory management systems. So I design black box and white box testing protocols to make sure that the inventory system successfully keeps track of all the SKUs along
That
the
pussy is
manufacturer's
drying
supply
right
chain.
up.
That's interesting.
Very. You made it a little bit more interesting.
So what do you
Shut
do outside
up!
of
You're
work?
the one who made it not interesting.
What did I do? So
Like-
I do some fitness stuff,
Okay,
and
hold on
I
one
study
sec.
languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the
Yes,
pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the
You know
game
what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook? Is
yeah,
that
rook.
the thing? Yeah.
Rook or castle. Yeah. Okay, well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there. I'm gonna learn how to play.
Cool. You have to teach me.
And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
But like the thing with the QA thing, like the board, like oh, couldn't you have made that more interesting? I'm not the one who chose. I chose the subject. You chose the dialogue. So, fuck you. I mean, you can make QA sound at least halfway interesting if you put it in like a humorous way.
Well, actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. Took
Yeah,
some
he
pictures
gets
of
yeah.
friends
Guy
and,
names gets
you know, they
into
all
his.
used it as their
I got this.
Facebook
I don't
profile
tell people
pictures.
about. I got a
Is that like a
back
headshot?
addiction.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
I just really got into it, and I guess I might have some talent. So
You lying sack of shit!
It's just a hobby. I'm not thinking
Yeah, you
about
got
it too
talent, all
seriously.
right,
Well,
buddy.
it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a
Oh,
new
gee,
profile.
let's see where
photo.
this goes.
Yep. When you have something that you like doing, why not be a little bit passionate about it? Tell her why. Try and get that infectious emotion spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer.
Yeah, I thought the only
So
thing is
I
if you
actually do
spread to her
photography
after
too.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah, what do you have? iPhone.
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here.
You lying sack of shit!
Deepthroat.com. What the fuck is F? Okay, I'm sorry. I have to pick F.
It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
Okay. Oh my god. Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That was
That's
such a
disgusting.
bad sound
Isn't he
effect
joking?
part.
No.
Hang on a minute. I might need to go to fix this in the bathroom. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I know it's so hard sometimes, but just try and hold it in there as long as you can. You model? Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So I want a date with a model. That's brilliant. I'm going to do my
guess.
Facebook status like on a date with a model. Let me check in.
Wait, what?
On a date with a model. And what's the
what the
biggest campaign
fuck?
you've done? Have you done any famous?
This isn't a seducing
Pivot
thing. This
Point
is a what the
International?
fuck did these
Point.
guys come up with when I picked
What
this
do they do?
That's a
game?
hair company.
Hair company. Can I say L'Oreal instead?
Sure.
On a date with
It's
a
not real,
L'Oreal
but
model.
sure.
Maybe Pivot, but someone probably owns Pivot Point, right?
Of course, yeah.
This is
one of the
so
big
cringe.
companies. On a date with L'Oreal.
I can't even
model.
look at it.
Just saying.
I'm just watching
Cool.
the chat window.
My friends are gonna go crazy.
But
with
again, this
jealousy.
doesn't make. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Even if that's what you thought, it's not what you should have said. If you think it's
I
super cool,
didn't
first
say
you probably
that.
shouldn't, because lots of girls are
Stop
models,
putting
doesn't
words
mean
in
that
my
much.
mouth.
And you definitely shouldn't show it,
Quick,
and you
shit your
definitely
pants.
shouldn't give her, too much credit for it, because it's what most guys would do. So you got your cap shelter work, you did some modeling, you did some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
Like like to hike
Those aren't
a lot. I like
strippers,
to be
those are
outside,
bitches.
being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working out.
Yeah, it's very good exercise
It is.
and fresh air and all that as well.
Yeah, yeah. But I also really
Fucks
like
up your knees
staying in
and your
sometimes
feet.
and
But
just,
yeah,
like,
go
watching a
ahead.
movie.
It's a blast, I
Oh,
heard.
movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really love recently? I know it's
Recently?
hard overall, so like.
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
I'm not up to smile. I tell you what. Just well, if you say you don't like it, then you could either be seen as an asshole, or you could be seen as a liar. If you need fucking Jurassic World explained to you, you have a fucking pea brain. Fuck it. If you're trying to get in her pants, you just say you like it.
Oh, Jurassic World, yeah, marvelous, absolutely marvelous. The direction, the dinosaurs, the acting is
Well, you wouldn't
tremendous
describe it like
script.
this.
It was wonderful,
Really?
wonderful, amazing movie, fantastic. You've
You
just
wouldn't
reminded me.
say
I might go
that.
and watch it again tonight because you just reminded me, and it's just majestic.
God.
Good word. Yeah. Glad I inspired you.
We've got that in common then, so we like the same movies. I was so
I've
worried you'd
played
say
a lot
something
of
like
Kingdom
I don't know,
Hearts.
The Godfather.
I'd rather try to
or
explain it.
Kane or
I
whatever,
even
so
played.
That's great.
I even
it's
beat
good.
one of the games.
In this case, you needed to be honest, saying "me too" when it's not really true. You don't like Jurassic World, do you? So feel free to say.
So, what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And
Me
what else?
neither.
I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro and De Niro and Pacino.
All right.
We can use that.
Yeah,
for the
exactly
genre.
right.
You like them
Like
both.
I
Yeah, like
can't.
the mafia stuff, Heat,
Right.
all of
Anything recent?
My sister had a face like
movie.
that. What I mean, hold on. I don't mean like my sister looks like this girl. I mean my sister would have that same expression of like she has the same face of either she's really interested or she would rather like watch mass graves being created than be right there. So I hate those types of 50 Shades of. What the fuck? All these suck. I don't. Well, she likes to hike, so I guess B.
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Don't listen to this man.
Good. This is an option, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit.
God
straight
damn, how
and
much
direct,
longer does this
but then
conversation
she's
go on
actually
for?
Followed you into it and validated it, so it's quite risky. But when you take a big, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive. And I like, really talented actors. But
Sure.
Yeah, I
what do
tossed
you
my
think? Would you be
fucking
a good actress? Could you cry
Panasonic
on
plasma
call?
from
I don't know.
2010 in
I
the
don't know,
trash
probably
yesterday.
Not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard.
Gave myself a
no,
fucking hernia.
I'm really not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good. But do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
He's
Since I
gonna
was,
play the
5.
meat flute or something
And you
like
still
that.
do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks.
Come on,
It's
come on.
hard.
You want to impress her. Okay. Well, B, no. I mean, D could work, but chuck that TV, put the front door. So, yeah, these all. That face is so bad. I'm gonna have to definitely freeze frame this later after the stream. I guess A is the least shit one, and it's probably gonna be like the orange heart answer.
Well, violin takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? And
yeah, it does.
I've got something I practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Like,
What's
check
that?
this out. And then look.
That took you a long time to learn.
Well, it's practice, isn't it? So I could do it quite quickly, but now the muscle is just so strong, it never gets
Sure.
tired.
Ah,
Which is good for speaking all the
Well, I
languages.
had one of those
Yeah,
tube
of
D
course.
body.
Languages and stuff.
Of course.
Rolling the R.
I had that for a while, and then the tube just got too discolored around the
Come
sides.
and think about things that you need to
I
show
knew
a
it. I knew it was
girl,
gonna be the
tell a
orange
girl
answer.
in order for her to like you more. She will actually like you more if you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things as if you don't have to, because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make her work harder for you.
Okay, probably what? Are we supposed to not hear them? Her arms across. I think it's got to be B, because even if I had no idea that's what the answer was, I have a good feeling that's what it is. But just because like there's so much time left in like the timeline, that means we got to work on this.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most
Thank
cases
you.
it's correct, so well done.
Well, obviously not A if she's reserved. But C is that's not what you would use here. They got to be kind of interesting. I'm going with B. She's regretting this acting gig.
Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke.
Well, you don't
okay, how does
present
it
the
go?
bad joke like this.
What is red and smells like blue paint?
I
What?
don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, that's good.
Brilliant, right? I love it.
Absolutely brilliant.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry, it means she likes you. So learn that lesson.
I
How
mean,
about your family?
He's
Do they
not
live
that far
Do they
off,
live in the
but-
city as well?
No, I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager, you ran away? Rebellious
No,
teenager.
Just
for
the way you
school,
described
for school,
it.
and then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family, you don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister, and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd hope so. You're twin. Oh, wow. C is fucking deep. I guess just go with. She joined the circus.
Twin, wow. That's
Yeah.
really interesting, actually. You know they do loads of studies on twins, don't
Yes,
they?
I do.
Did they do anything on you? Like psychological
No.
studies, psychic
No.
tests or whatever?
No, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun, though.
Do you have some like special bonds? Like if I pinched you now, I won't do it, but like if I pinched you really hard, would she kind of feel it? Oh, my arm feels strange.
I don't know. We could do it, and I could text her see if she felt something.
Pinch her
later.
now.
Yeah.
But you get on really well? Or you competitive?
We
Like, how's
do.
your relationship?
No, we understand each other very well. We always know each other's emotions without having to say it.
That's very nice. So you have
Yeah.
someone who's always like supporting you and who understands
Definitely.
you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Now be careful of
Fascinating.
falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one. Well done.
So,
Can
what
you
about your
describe what
family?
that trap is?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't
Does
think
it?
so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian.
You lying sack of shit!
Sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
No children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
You want to increase the attraction. Well, B sounds like you're bragging. Or like you don't bring it up in a conversation, I guess. Or say, your ex-girlfriend is now dating Drake. Looks like Hillary Clinton. I mean, no, she doesn't. Which isn't necessarily a compliment. That's just, you know. Anyway, God. Show your dick. How come sometimes dick says dick and sometimes it's like asterisked out? I guess.
You know, it's quite important to me that when someone is very kind to other people and stuff. So, do you do anything for other people?
Actually,
No.
yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Okay, what, you flew to some war zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes, tornadoes.
Okay, so you
I know
volunteer and
people
go
who
and do
insist
that.
Yeah,
that dick
absolutely.
pics
That's
are
very
good.
cool.
Thanks.
You know what, I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be
I still don't believe that.
evil,
But
basically.
I hear him say it.
So it's great, right? Or selfish even. It means you're very selfless.
Yeah, I hope
I
so.
like that. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Yes, good. That's right. It's a way to build attraction because you're challenging her. And anytime someone kind of proves themselves, justifies themselves,
No, I
works to get
mean,
your approval,
sorry, I should have
it
said
makes
that
them
better.
want the prize more. The prize being you in this
Peabody.
case. So it's the right
A
choice.
guy has claimed that
So, do you go on many dates?
girls like the dick pics. As he apparently has sent people dick pics. I've never done that because, well, why the fuck would I?
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
The
I
question.
haven't met anyone special yet. I, to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple
Right.
yet. So I'm not
Right.
going to lie and say, oh, you know, I already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get
I've had
serious, then
women
of course,
send
you know,
me
I'm
some
a monogamous
interesting
guy. I'll
things,
just be honest
but-
with you, I do have another date.
You know,
lined up
I'm a
this week.
guy. That's a girl.
Thank you for being honest.
Yeah, and you're really cool. So
Thanks.
Girls just aren't into that.
exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. You know, and you'd think in dating it doesn't
Sometimes
apply,
it
but
is.
you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds
Shut up.
attraction.
Even you have
So
to admit
try and be
honesty is
honest
not always
in
the best
cases
policy.
where it won't hurt you, like this. And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know, that's
What's the average? 16?
Oh, I'm a total whore.
for you, maybe. You know, a couple times a month. I guess
hey
it's kind
now.
of hard dating in this.
How you gonna let that one go?
It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
Yeah,
I
it's
have
hard
tried
to
the
make a
dating apps,
set of
but I don't like
balls
them.
look
I like meeting
attractive.
people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
I like big boobs. Try to touch her boobs.
I really like girls. You know, for me, definitely she has to have blue eyes.
Okay.
She should be kind of medium height. And hair color, I don't really like blondes, but then I don't really like brunettes. So some other kind of color hair. And she should be kind. You know, some job like a vet or something like that is good. And I like her to have some creative
What's
hobbies
her
as well.
mouth?
So that's kind of
What's
my
that
ideal
wrinkle?
girl.
Like, ugh, what is that? Like, hold on.
Very
Watch
dumb and obvious, and also the key thing here is that by focusing on the physical, you put yourself in the category of the guy that's not very serious. So it's something you probably wouldn't want to do with a girl that's looking for a boyfriend, which most are. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome.
It looks
typically
weird here, like
really
this, like this.
outdoorsy.
He has, like,
I guess
parentheses.
maybe He can be
around her
husky
lips, but he just
sometimes,
looks
kind of
weird.
looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
They're like too pronounced. Her parentheses are too pronounced. Some foreign hardwood. Hmm.
You what? Lumberjack?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, though? What about, oh, he's a businessman, he invented this, he's got, billionaires, but you're like, lumberjack.
Oh, come on. I didn't
sure,
expect
businessman's
this
good
kind of
too,
thing.
But, yeah, you
Jesus.
just asked for a general type.
Yeah, but I expected something a bit more practical. Like, what are you going to do?
I didn't
Have
realize
kids?
that with the bad answers, you yell at them.
The forest shut down, so I've got no job now.
Well,
Oh,
looking
God.
like a lumberjack and being a lumberjack are different things.
Looking
Oh, I
like
wish I had the
lumberjack.
hand
Yeah.
that so
Don't
you
you
could
like
see
men in
me
suits?
rubbing my
Guy
eyes.
in
and
like
pain.
Brioni suit, James Bond.
When it's appropriate, I suppose.
The lumberjack in a suit, he's just going to look like he's borrowed his granddad's suit for the day or something, wouldn't he?
You can have a nice suit.
She's entitled to her own opinion, right? And you're entitled to yours, and you are who you are, and you need to be confident with that. So you don't need to persuade her. Just be cool. If you play things right, her type will be you.
Oh,
Tell me,
thanks.
what music do you like?
Well, play the violin, so I do like classical. But
Oh, God,
classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you like rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah.
Oh, please
a bit.
break
I'm
out
not as
straight out
familiar with it,
Compton.
though.
Great. She says like her favorite song is oh God, what's NWA's oh my favorite album is Ethel for Ziggin. She mirrors your posture. Yeah, this is a good sign.
After 10, 15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you and probably attracted. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Like as good as Straight Outta Compton is, though, like Ethel for Ziggin is very underrated because Straight Outta Compton got all the attention in the press, but the follow up, even without Ice Cube, was really good. Ask what color her what? A minimum booty threshold.
What?
Yeah, that was a good song too.
What colour are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish
yeah?
grey?
Yeah.
Kiss her.
Excellent, well done. This is one of my
Yes,
personal
thank
favourites.
you.
It's a very smooth way to go from just
Yeah,
having
Boys
a
in the Hood, I believe, is an
conversation
NWA
to
song.
having a really intimate.
It was also a
spicy
movie
moment.
Ice Cube was in. Well, obviously not E. D, no. C sounds wrong. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong in every circumstance, but knowing this body of work, it's wrong. I think B would.
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you're
Yes, I
imagining it.
do.
Probably not.
Oh,
This is a PUA routine. Works okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be
What the fuck
natural
does
than to use
PUA
this.
mean?
But if you have to use it, it's all right.
what does PUA mean? Does anyone know what this means?
When someone does something like this,
Like,
charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it, connect on it. If you can show good moral fiber, why not?
Okay,
right?
look,
it's
I'm
a good
gonna,
thing to do, and it makes you look good.
I gotta take a quick break here, refill my drinks and stuff. I will be right back. And someone please look up what the hell PUA means. Probably in Urban Dictionary. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Hopefully this will fix itself. Hold on. No. At least when I go full screen, it's not as fucking awful to look at. Okay, here we go. So we're on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nah, I don't know if we'll finish this tonight, but we'll see. Face reveal when? Never. But let's just say I'm a work in progress. Trust me, this is the less. This is the more aesthetically pleasing option at the moment. And I really normally would have a glass of wine with this, but I got work tomorrow and I gotta drive in. Follow her for a few blocks until she makes the first move.
What?
Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in front, and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you.
Yeah,
because you
I
want to leave
figured as
enough
much.
room
I mean, that didn't.
for her to comfortably slow down and stop.
Well, it's either A or B, I guess. You decide. Vote now. I mean, I only put 2 options because, I mean, obviously, it can only be all the. Well, at least I think it's the only ones it could be. Okay, folks, we got about 10 more seconds. Lock in now. Okay, the people have spoken with A. God damn it.
Hey now, hey now.
Trolls rigged the vote.
Hey now.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just saw you. I just think you look really, really nice.
Oh, God, why is the audio mixing so bad?
This is a very nice daytime opener. It's semi-direct. It should get a positive response. And then if you handle the follow-up correctly, you stop her in the right way, it's actually got a really high chance of success.
Yeah, we're all brain dead
Richard, by
about
the way.
proving morons.
I'm Kate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you up
Her
to
name's
today?
Kate.
I'm going to meet a friend now.
Hang on a second. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that's good. And look, I hope you don't mind me asking, but we're in a park. Yeah?
Right.
And you're wearing heels and a dress. What's that about?
I just had an interview.
Oh yeah? You looking for a job?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
So what job are you looking for?
I want to be an administrator in a restaurant.
In this case, you do need a bit more information, so asking another question is the right
Wow.
choice.
What if she is a
You said you just
lesbian?
had an interview over there. What was
You're
that?
right. Just in the restaurant over there.
Ah, there's the restaurant right on the park, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
That's quite a fancy one. That's
Yeah, it
a pretty
is.
good place to work.
I like it.
And I think it's Italian food, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
it's
right?
Italian, Mediterranean cuisine and stuff.
Well, that's good, because it's very tasty. But for me, I don't know, if I worked there, and
Yeah.
if they had free food...
Oh,
I'd
it's
just be,
Italian
I don't know,
restaurants. You must be in Connecticut.
getting huge.
Really?
Yeah, you need
That's
to find
the
out if they have
problem.
free food there. Don't know.
What? The hair would get everywhere. What the fuck? See? Well, A isn't good because you have no idea if she's good enough for the job. D could be like a D could be said in a joking manner, but I don't trust this asshole to present it that way, so I'm not picking D. I guess B.
Well, you know what? I actually know a lot of restaurant owners in the city, and it's always interesting their story. Some of them started even as waiters, some of them as administrators, and then they worked their way up to manager, owner, and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, you're still young. Who knows what will happen in the future?
Yeah, actually, you're right.
This is perfect because, again, you've resisted that urge to help. You know, I can help you. I know these people. I can help rewrite your CV, whatever it is that a lot of guys have and the standard guys have. But the guys that she's most attracted to wouldn't do that. So you need to, you know, stay cool and answer in a way like this. You don't know her well enough after 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes to be helping her. Save it until she's your girlfriend.
So what is your job?
My job? Well, I'm a salesman.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. What do you sell?
Now I sell software, and actually I started selling like cars and
Why is
even
it this guy in
bubble glazing
IT?
back in the day. And now I sell software, so it's a lot more relaxed and it's quite good. I like it. Good
I
being a
work in
salesman.
IT
You
and I
get
don't
to
even
meet
get
lots of
it.
people.
Oh, I guess. Right.
Yeah. And tell me, you know, I was just talking to my friends and they're looking for jobs at the moment as well.
Oh.
And they told me that they're kind of bitching about immigrants all the time. So what do you think? Because you're like unemployed, looking for a job. What do you think about the immigrant situation?
What?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
First of all, that button has been criminally underused so far. But what? Choose her viewpoint, make it the opposite to yours. So wait, whose am I picking then? Okay, choose hers. Against? I don't know.
No, you know, I'm not very fond of immigrants because we have a lot of problems in our country on our own, and we need to
Okay,
solve
dark
them.
side.
And the government just keeps spending money on the immigrants, so I'm not very fond.
I'm not so sure about that because, you know, you say that they come, they take all the jobs and you need to look after your own country, but when you live in a rich country, I think you have an obligation to help the other people because if you're born in a poor place, it's not your fault, is it? And who says that they shouldn't get any help? And think about how much we spend on wars and everything else. I think it's only right to help less fortunate people. So for me, I think it's good.
Maybe you've got a point.
Okay, I guess that's
There are
right.
many ways to build attraction, but this is actually one of the most powerful. If you can use intelligence, reasoned argument, and change someone's mind, it's really, really cool and sexy.
Wait,
so
what? What
obviously
Sunspot?
try it in real life.
You've
and
wanted
well
to
done
play
for
this on
picking
stream?
the right solution in this case. Well, you know what? Regardless of whether you're for or against immigrants, the
I like
very
this
cool
girl.
thing that they bring is all the food. Yeah, because like in
Yeah,
England,
you didn't give
we've
a
got so
fuck
much
before
tasty
she
Indian
gave
food. It's
the
just
immigration
delicious.
info out.
We've got Chinese food, it's wonderful. And that wouldn't happen if we didn't have such a cool multicultural society. So that's definitely a positive. It's fantastic food.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe I'm just hungry now. I'm thinking about food, you've got the restaurant thing, but what's your favourite food?
My favorite food is tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah, it's Mexican.
Thanks.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Only on PC. Well, I mean, it's on PC, but I mean, this fucking thing can run on a toaster. You don't exactly need, you know, RTX 3090 Ti to run this shit. Oh, this could run on a fucking phone. Is that a euphemism for being a lesbian? I guess. But you're not going to lie about what food you like. That's going to come to bite you in the ass later. So I guess C. My PC is ill. Then fix it. Hell, even Phil's PC could run this. Yeah, instead of can it run Crisis.
Yeah, they're tasty, of course. I like all that. But, you know, it's a little bit unhealthy. I'm more like a, you know, organic, healthy kind of guy.
Okay.
If you don't like something, feel free to come out and say it. If it's too much, if it's too negative, it's bad. But from time to time, it just shows a really shocking honesty that women find very rare, refreshing, and attractive. And tell me, can you cook?
No, not really.
Well, come on, what about boiling an egg or, I don't know, scrambled eggs, other egg-based dishes?
No, I don't like it.
No, pasta? Oh,
No.
you can't cook or you don't like it?
I can't and I don't like it as well.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I tell you what, darling, you know, a girl needs to have some talents in the house, so
Okay.
if you're not good at cooking, you better be real good at sucking dick.
What? You're
The way it
fucking
goes.
freak.
Saying how it is, babe. Never a truer word spoken. However, it should never be spoken outside of the game, so don't say stuff like that. It's true, but don't say it.
Wow. Okay, let's move on.
Oh, well, that's okay. Not everyone can cook, and I don't know, can always, there's these days, what, restaurants, deliveries, microwaves, ready, like, no one cooks these days, do they?
Sure.
Is it really okay? Is that what you really think? In this case, she knows she could be better. You know she could be better, but you've given her a pass. So you could have done better to tease her about it or just say what you honestly think, but not go on about it, but just quickly say. I do cook a little bit from time to time. I quite like it.
Oh, that's interesting. What do you cook?
I like Italian food. I like healthy food.
Oh.
So yeah,
Healthy
I've
foods
got a
can't be
few,
Italian.
specialties that I make.
Yeah, that's great. I think men are better at cooking than women.
Yeah.
Yeah, all great chefs are men.
Well, that's actually true.
These both suck. Like what? I get pick B. But that's fucking sexual. Well, B is sexual assault. So I guess we're gonna have to try A.
But yeah, the men are good at cooking, but actually I go as far as saying men are better at pretty much everything.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, right?
Should I be kidding? Well, let's
Yeah.
assume I meant it. Like, what's something women are better at, do you think?
Everything.
What? Bodybuilding, powerlifting,
There's only one side,
Formula
okay?
One racing.
No, women have
Football,
better
hockey.
intuition. Women are better artists. Women are better musicians.
You
Da
lying
Vinci,
sack of shit!
Michelangelo. What?
Oh, no,
famous-
no, that's stupid.
Oh, maybe in the past women weren't
This is his
allowed to.
wife.
Whatever. Everyone is women.
Wait, hold on.
Playful's always good, so that's a good option.
That's his wife, guy. Well, obviously not B. What? God, this one is, well, I mean, I don't want to go and say she's the least attractive of the group, but she just seems, I don't know. I will go with the idea that that she's playing a character, and this character is not based off of her.
Such nice weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And do you do any outdoor
We've been talking for a half hour. You're gonna suck this cock
no,
or
I
not?
love it. I like walking. You see, I'm in the park right now.
Yeah,
and
in your heels.
Actually, I like riding a bike. I have a bike. And I'm fond of climbing and stuff and different
quite a lot
activities.
then.
Yeah, I like it.
I would have never guessed that you're an active kind of girl because you've got. I guess you don't have like huge nails or anything, but
No.
long hair.
Don't touch me, asshole.
This should be part of any conversation where you go from stranger to wanting to see them again, getting the number or instant date, whatever it may be. You need to take it to things that they like to do because you're looking for that reason to see them again, that common connection or that date suggestion that you can come up with.
Offer your Steam ID. Wow. Like, I wonder if they. Okay, obviously they have to write, like, they had to. Obviously, they intentionally came up with shit answers just to elicit, the haha, like, things, like, add a funny thing to it. What I wonder is, like, so is C something that was tailored for this scene, or they just come up with, like, a bunch of shit you don't say to a girl and threw it in like a hat or it's like some pile, figuratively or literally, and just assigned it to random scenes.
Okay, cool. So my idea would be that, I don't know, we pick a day when the weather's good and we could ride bikes and I could even bring a few snacks and drinks and have a little picnic. I think that would be great,
That's a nice plan.
Picnic, what?
Excellent. Cool, so put your number in my phone and
Sure.
we'll sort it out.
Okay. Here you are.
I doubt your number is
That's
911.
brilliant because you've just got such a logical step to then suggest doing this for the date. So it's the right option. Well done.
Thanks. Wait, what? We're still going? I fucking got her number. What else could be left? Well,
I'll call your phone right now so that you've got my number too, right? Otherwise you won't know who's calling.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, it's ringing, is it?
Yeah, it's buzzing.
Okay, cool. So you got my number now as well.
Okay.
take it out. I don't believe you.
If you're going to be getting in touch with her, it makes sense to give her your number. She can also go and, check out your Facebook and do some snooping if she's that way inclined.
Is she lying? Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, it vibrated. Like, I guess maybe you can hear it, but ask her what her schedule is. Ask her if she's free. Aren't these technically the same thing? Like, if you say, okay, that looks weird. Let's just do B.
So when are we going to meet then? How about Tuesday? You free on Tuesday?
I'm sorry, but I'm busy on Tuesday.
Oh, you're not? So I'm free on Wednesday as well. You free on Wednesday?
I guess no. Busy.
You're unemployed. What the fuck
when
are
are you
you
free
doing?
Let me think. Maybe Thursday, actually.
Thursday? Oh, I'm free on Thursday as well. That's great.
Oh, good.
That's all right, but you missed a golden opportunity here to do the work of a few texts by finding out if she's around for the next few days, if she's busy, and to figure out when would be a good time to meet. Leaving that to text means you're leaving it a little bit to risk.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Okay.
Well, it was so lovely meeting you. Really
Yeah.
nice. You're just a wonderful girl.
Thank you.
Really special.
Thank you very much.
I'll see you then.
Yeah, bye.
Well, you don't do it like that.
That's all right, but, you know, it might seem a little bit counterintuitive, but the warmer the goodbye, the worse, because then she's very sure that you like her, and she's very sure that your message, and she's more likely to go into that playing hard to get role because she knows you'll keep chasing, but still not too bad.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things
Yeah,
I've
nice
ever
one.
heard.
You definitely want to be in front, and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you because you want to leave enough room for her to comfortably slow down.
Yeah. Well, I've never had a wingman, so you know what? I don't give a shit. Let's just throw this up to a vote because I have nothing resembling a fucking clue. I've been the wingman, but just because I am one doesn't mean I know what a good one is. They all look awful. Well, I mean, obviously the ex-girlfriend looks good, but why does he look? He looks weird. Yeah, he's the dude. The 7 head. Yeah, God, that one in the middle looks so bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know either. Hold on, how's the voting going? We don't have a majority vote. Come on, we need one more vote. Okay, okay, I'm about to cancel or end it. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Okay, so C.
No, wrong, because you want your wingman to look cool and be able to hold his own. You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should be, they should
Hey,
look
well,
good
I
if
guess
possible,
then,
at least dress well.
Vince the voice
They
pick the best
should be someone
wingman.
that puts you in a good mood, has a positive energy, and if possible, you know, one that actually likes talking to girls. But first, we need to set up some code words, right?
Yeah.
So if you're talking to a girl, but then you decide you like that one, then you're going to say, this girl's crazy. And that means you like that girl.
Okay.
And then if you like the other one and you want to do the switcheroo, you're going to say, oh, Richard, I was just thinking about that time in Italy. All right, that one. And then if you decide that you don't like the girls, you can just say, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to go
This is
as
too
well.
fucking
Whatever,
complicated.
right?
I've already forgotten.
If you like the girl and you want to take her home, then you can just say, what could you say? Does anyone want some chewing gum? All right?
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. So those are our code words.
Yeah.
If you go out with your friend and you talk to lots of girls, you would find that you have situations where you said, but I thought you liked her. No, I didn't. Well, why was I talking to her friend for 30 minutes? I don't know. I thought you liked your friend. So in order to avoid all these kinds of miscommunications that can happen, it makes sense to just spend a little time thinking about the possible eventualities and coming up with the code words. Even though it does sound a bit geeky, it actually really helps in practice.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Like, what? Okay, like, just to go back to, like, me and Vince. Well, okay, I guess, well, maybe that's a bad example, because we've been, like, brothers from enough, you know, we're more like brothers than we are friends. So maybe I just know him so well. Like, we don't have to set up code words. I could just tell by the way he's interacting you know, what he's thinking. But if you can't tell that with your wingman, then what the fuck are you doing? Why are you having code words set up? Unless, I guess, we're going on a presumption this guy is just fucking dumb, but he can talk to a girl and stuff. I don't know. I'm totally overthinking this. Yeah, like I said, I could be able to.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but I feel like.
Because also, you've probably experienced that situation.
Yeah, I feel it too, man.
Oh, look at those two.
Well, yeah.
You said that with
Which one
someone
do you
you've
like?
never met before.
I like the blonde one. I don't know. I don't know what to say to her.
You don't know? Go on, give it a go.
No, I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed.
All right.
Well, I mean, I guess C. I mean, I would do that. But I don't know if they're going to be like, oh, you shouldn't be inebriated, and Roy, like, you shouldn't. Like, I'm overthinking this. Let's try A.
I'll tell you what, have you got any cash, any notes? Just while we wait, I've got something cool.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to show you a magic trick.
Yeah, here you go.
Right, so I'm going to take this $100, put it in my pocket, and it's going to make you talk to those girls.
Richard, come on.
Because you're not getting it back until you talk to them.
Well,
You agree?
yeah. Okay.
Or I could just punch you in the fucking face and take it back myself. I
Rather
guess.
than you guys just hanging out at the bar, not doing anything, and having a shitty night, why not use this as a way to get each other talking to women?
You didn't do it on camera, dude. It doesn't count. You don't get the $100.
What?
That's right.
No, it's wrong. Remember, you're the wingman here, so he needs to be going in first, making the better impression, and then you're just playing a supporting role.
Okay, but like, whatever. I still think you can send the wingman out because he can read the mood. Because he can be like, you know, hey, you know, these girls are really into it. Be like, hey, they're fucking frigid as fuck. Don't even bother.
Going in together is what a lot of guys do. It doesn't work too well. Much better if one of you goes in, kind of warms things up first.
What should I say?
Yeah, like between their legs.
Hey now.
Well, not E. Or the engagement opener.
Why don't you use the engagement opener?
Oh, yeah, right.
it's
But what
always
the
works
fuck is
that
it,
one.
though?
That's like 102% chance.
So, I'll do my best.
Yeah, man.
Oh, hi girls.
She looks like a better
can I ask
looking
you a
version
question?
of that.
My friend
from 30
dated
Rock.
the girl for a month, and yesterday he proposed to her. Do you think one month
what
is
is
enough
this?
time to figure it out everything about a person?
I
No.
think yes. You think no?
Yes,
Why?
because it's too quick, you know.
I don't think so. I'm happy for the girl.
Okay,
Well,
that worked
I
because
must
it
agree
went.
with you. I think it's too soon. And by the way, my name is Greg.
I'm Greg. Vicky. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And you?
Monica.
Oh, it's nice to meet
He
you.
wants the
Nice to meet
blonde,
you,
right?
too.
Yes, so that's good. That went well.
This is an opinion opener, so it's very engaging, hence, you know, engagement opener, but it's also very engaging. It gets you into a conversation. If you're not super comfortable talking to girls in bars, this is a great one to start with, and it's a good choice in this case.
Oh, thanks. How the fuck can you get, like, are you listening to their conversation? I mean, how long will you wait to join? That No, because then also you can go and watch, or the guy can kind of be like, you know, like, hey, fucking help me out here, bro. But if you send 10, then he's hanging out there. I'll go with one because then you can come in. Yeah, if it's the wingman, then it's to get the other one.
You want to allow enough time for him to say something to the girls, get a response, go a little bit further than that, get them comfortable, make sure that they feel good, and then you join exactly at that time.
Exactly
if it's
right.
too early or too late, it could be all wrong and mess things up. So around a minute looks right. But when they're kind of engaged in a conversation together, ideally smiling, you can get in there.
Oh, get in there. Yeah.
What an amazing party.
Yeah. So,
Hey girls, I'm so sorry. Is he bothering you? I told him not to come. Hang on. Security, can you come immediately, please?
Whoa.
No, I'm joking. He's okay. Okay, so who are these two?
Oh, let me introduce. This is Vicky.
hi Richard, nice to meet you.
And Monica.
Nice to
Hi.
meet you, Monica.
Nice to meet you too.
Wow, Monica
This
is
is
something
funny,
else
but
there.
it's kind of what most guys do, isn't it? Where they diss their friends in front of girls. So it's a little bit immature, not very cool. And actually, the nicer you are to each other, the more complimentary you are, the better you make each other look. So think about that.
This is so awkward. Yeah, give attention to the girl your friend doesn't.
So what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I like reading.
Yeah, what do you
Yeah.
read?
Well, now I read Harry Potter books.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
No, that's bad. So it means you were like 12 years old or
No, I'm not
13?
12.
14?
No, not even close.
I thought only young girls read Harry Potter.
No, it's not. Have you ever read Harry Potter?
Yeah, I read the first one. Didn't like it. And I watched the second movie.
Oh, well, you know.
Didn't like it.
Wow,
it's
you really
popular,
just
but I
got a
thought it
good
was,
conversation
children's
here,
thing,
buddy.
No, absolutely not.
No?
No.
It's got some good stuff.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
think you
even.
should
Oh,
try it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I did like that she gave all the money to charity, J.K. Rowling. You know,
Yeah,
she's,
yeah,
And I
yeah.
love
very
what
cool.
she says on
Yes.
Twitter.
That's
Really
good.
like
So it's good that
She
you're
is so
supporting.
based.
Did
I
you
love
pay
her
for it,
so
or you-
much.
For books?
Yeah, or you
Yes.
download
Yeah.
it.
No, I paid.
That's
I
good.
bought it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well done, you're being a good wingman. That's exactly right. You want to help him out this time. Maybe he'll help you out this next time. And
Well, yeah,
by
that's
talking
what
to
a
the
fucking
other girl
wingman does.
exclusively,
Congratulations.
You free him up to do his thing with the girl that he's into.
Yeah, thanks. Wait, what do you mean? How is that being a good wingman? What, if you have two girls and your friend wants one, if your friend wants one, you go after the other one so that he can focus on the one that he wants.
I like reading too, actually. But don't you think it's rare these days? Like everyone's on Instagram and just distracted by stuff.
Well, you know, maybe, but my friends read all the time, so.
Both my friends, you have two fucking friends.
You think so? Maybe.
That's what she just
They
said,
do that,
right? She has
Like
two
everyone reads
friends.
the same book and then talks about
Yes,
them.
actually, it's pretty cool.
If you can agree on the book.
Well, not really. You know, you share your opinion, and it's pretty cool to
Okay.
discuss it. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's rare for me to meet
no.
someone that likes reading, and it's pretty cool. So well done.
you have a very nice voice.
When you're being the wingman, you want to make your
Yeah,
girl
this is
feel
the
good
thing.
and comfortable. That means that you don't need to do so much teasing and things like that, but you do need to give some compliments, have a friendly conversation, and basically talk her in nicely enough so that she's happy to talk to you, but maybe not too much so that she likes you. And by the way, what are you drinking there?
Champagne. It's
Yeah.
pretty good, actually.
Oh, cool.
You're drinking
Cheers.
champagne in a fucking
Cheers.
club?
Oh, ladies, let me get you another one.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not done with what the
Gentlemen.
fuck? They weren't done with it. See how much was still in there? But no, a wingman is basically, if it's two guys, you know, the one guy wants, Roy wants, the other guy wants the blonde. So the brown haired guy then goes to, because there's two girls, the other one needs some attention too. if for no other reason so he can focus on the girls. That yeah. So it goes embarrassing. No, try to still. See, it'd be interesting. Probably D. D would probably work because then it's roofie time. Because then it appeals to her, appeases her, and I get the feeling, excuse me, that Blondie here, who, what the fuck's her name? Didn't she play Jenna on 30 Rock? Whoever the ditzy blonde-haired girl was, that's who she reminds me of.
So I just finished reading this book, actually. It's about Ernest Shackleton. He was this English explorer, and he went to the Arctic, but everything went wrong. The boat got stuck in ice, and they were down there for like a year and a half without any food. They couldn't get rescued. Everything was disastrous.
Wow,
they
look
had to
at
just
her.
eat penguins every day and stuff. Amazing book. It's really cool. Like, if you like survival stories and things like this, it's fantastic.
I've seen women in a courtroom looking at their alleged
really cool.
rapist more comfortably than that woman looks right now.
When you're holding the attention of two girls, you need to be interesting. So telling a boring story, you run the risk of them deciding to get out of there. Yeah, so that's good. Anyway, look, hey Rich, he needs my help. I'll just get the drinks. Hang on a second.
He needs help getting drinks. He has 2 fucking arms and hands.
What have you got here? What did you get me? Whiskey Coke? Yeah. Hope it's a double.
What do you mean a whiskey Coke? That's, oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Jesus.
So,
careful. You trying to fuck them up? Who fills up a champagne glass that much? No fucking bar does that.
Yes, for real, like it.
Yeah? What about cocktails?
Oh, no, not
Vodka?
really. No.
Beer?
No, definitely
How about beer?
not really like the taste.
You lying sack of
Yeah, I
shit!
don't like
You
beer.
lying
It's
sack of
alright,
shit!
strange, but hang on a second. Hi, it's my mum. It was her birthday today. She's just saying like thanks again and whatever. Have a look. No, she looks.
I don't care. I don't care about your
she's
fucking
so
mom. Oh,
pretty.
okay.
She looks young, right?
That's why you're so handsome.
Oh, thanks.
Well, obviously A wouldn't work, or is a. I wouldn't trust that. Obviously not B. I'm going with C.
Thank you. That's nice of you to say. And actually, you're so pretty. You've got such a sweet smile.
Thank you, nice to hear.
But you're a little bit shy, right? Am I right?
Maybe a little bit.
But that's cute. I like
That's a
shy
very
girls.
pointy nose you have.
Yeah, shy girls
but,
are normally good girls. But what is it they say? It's always the quiet ones. There's some like English expression. The quiet ones are trouble.
Well, maybe that's true.
Yeah, true about you?
Maybe.
All right.
Hey now, hey now.
The worst situation here is if your girl gets bored and wants to leave and drags his girl away. And girls often do that because they're way more loyal than guys. So you need to keep your
You
girl
lying
interested.
sack of shit!
And
You
so
lying
as
sack
far
of
as
shit!
you
I mean,
can,
girls
without
are more
being
loyal than
dishonest,
guys.
You want to work hard to make her like you.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Girls are more loyal than guys. Okay.
When the girls can see each other, they can find a moment, where there's a lull in the conversation, and they can get out of there. If you turn them away so they can't see each other without kind of, looking back, then it makes it much harder for
To
the
escape?
conversation to break up for either party as long as they can't see each other. So it's the correct option.
No, it makes it hard for them to escape, is what you tried to
I'm
say.
a vegetarian for 6
They said,
years
cut,
now. Can you
rewrite
believe it?
that.
And you're still alive?
Yes, as you see.
Okay. No, but seriously, do you feel healthier with it?
Yes, actually, I feel much better.
Okay, seems quite trendy at the moment, and I saw lots of documentaries like this one, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives, and it's all, about how eating meat is bad for the environment, having plant proteins or whatever is better, so That's cool. And you're a healthy person in general then?
Well, yes, I think so. And
Oh, yeah, you look
I really
it.
love animals, so I just can't eat them, you know.
Do you have some animals?
Yes, I have a dog.
Okay.
What about you?
No,
Like your
I
peanut
have
butter
fish.
supply.
I have an aquarium with fishes.
You don't. What was that? I want to see DSP play. There'd be no fucking way DSP would play this. He really should.
Can you do anything active apart from reading? I mean, reading could be active.
Do you mean sports or something?
Yeah.
Well, no.
No?
No.
Zero.
Well, walking.
Well, you need to walk from your house to different places.
Yes.
Yeah?
Can we count it?
Sure.
Not really. You don't play like volleyball
No,
or
I don't really.
badminton.
Why are you pursuing this obviously dead
What
end?
about the gym? You never been a member of a gym?
Well, maybe I was.
But you didn't go?
Yes. I think so.
Well, that's funny. Well, you look alright anyway. You're in good shape. So
Thank you.
it hasn't killed you yet. At some point, you need to start working for your friend and finding out the necessary information. So staying in this conversation is okay, but you could be more
definitely
helpful
dragging.
if you
Before
found out the stuff
before
that
the
would help you
wife
later
killed all
when
the
you want
fun.
to close the deal.
He'd play this with Panda, for Christ's sake.
Seems like they're getting on very well together.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
now
so.
it's time for you to. Do you know? Who the fuck came up with B? Tell the friend your girl. Oh, good. Well, no. If you leave, then she can nab her.
Yeah, they look great together. First, they're actually both quite tall, so they match like that. Because he actually likes tall girls, and it's so hard for him to find someone his height.
She's like over 6 inches taller.
How is she?
than her.
Is she a good girl?
She's a wonderful girl.
Yeah?
I think your friend is very lucky.
Alright, well hopefully they make it, but let's just chill and see what happens. What? This is very nice. You're not saying it publicly, you're not saying it to her, but you're saying it to the friend because you know that after this interaction, they're going to speak about him and you want the girl that you're talking to be saying very nice things about your friend. So it's the correct choice. Nice one.
Yeah, let the friend decide what to do next because you're the wingman, you're not the leader.
Well, yeah, that's what I think as well anyway, but hang on a second. Yo, Greg, what do you want to do, man?
Oh, maybe we should go bowling.
Bowling now?
Yeah.
It is 1 a.m. It's a good time for bowling. What do you think, girls?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's a good idea, no.
It will be great, come on.
You're already
Let's
wearing
go.
their bowling shoes, aren't they?
No, they're not.
Oh, wait, they didn't tell you that your friend's a fucking idiot.
See, you left it to him, and he's a dumbass, isn't he, right? You're the wingman, you need to help him out.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Okay. Well, I guess C.
Monica, what do you think? This place is
Obviously,
getting a bit
B
dull, right?
is wrong.
Maybe we should make a move after party time, yeah?
I think it's a good idea.
Alright, let's get Nico and Greg and get out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, go for after party?
Yeah, it will be
Yeah,
great.
come on.
Come on.
She wants to.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh, yeah, we've already
okay.
charged half of our champagne.
Okay, let's go.
Alright,
I'm sure we're great to go get going now.
Brilliant. This is exactly the way to do it. You don't want to leave it to him, and you want to first persuade your girl so that there's
But if your
two
friend's
people
not
that
an
already want to
idiot-
do the thing, then your friends are going to be 3, and the final girl is going to agree to it because, you know, she's just going to be outvoted. You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should be They should look pretty good if possible, at least dress well. They should be someone that puts you in a good mood, has a positive energy, and if possible, you know, one that actually likes talking to girls. If you go out with your friend and you talk to lots of girls, you would find that you have situations where you said, but I thought you liked her. No, I didn't. Well, why was I talking to her friend for 30 minutes? I don't know. I thought you liked your friend. So in order to avoid all these kinds of miscommunications that can happen, it makes sense to just spend a little time thinking about the possible eventualities and coming up with the code words.
Yeah, so I'm going to probably call it a night now because, well, I have work tomorrow, but let's just see how much more is left in this. Oh god, we only have 2, the first date 8 office. Yeah, we probably should say this for another stream because then what's the alternative? Then we have 1 thing. I don't know if I want to do a sequel to this too. I'll figure that out. But I think, yeah, I'm going to call it a night now. But this was fun. I'm sorry, I just lost it. At the thing of you better be good at sucking dick. Just the utter way of his, like, acceptance of that. He's like, yeah, that's right, but you don't say that. That was fun. Yeah, maybe. But I want to go and see with the second game because I don't know. Because like the second game looks like they might have fucked it up or memed it up too much. Like literally, in part of the stream, part of it is dedicated to him shitting on, like that guy shitting on people who shit on the first game. So he throws shade at like Pro Jared and Jim Sterling. What is he called? I think he called Jim Sterling like a fucking creep or something like that. But anyways, so as far as the schedule goes, it looks like we might be moving the Detractor multiplayer night to Wednesday because Rye has changed the schedule. So hopefully, fuck, I should have asked Jose when he was on stream tonight. Fuck, he's available. But anyways, so yeah, that. Either Wednesday or Thursday we'll play something. Saturday, and this is big news. Saturday night's main event, or LWA Saturday night, is moving to Twitch exclusively. I'm not bothering with YouTube anymore because I'm tired of their shit. Like literally, my last stream got taken offline because of a fucking ad for Great American Bash 87. I can't live in fear. And just all the random shit that they block for doesn't make any sense. So I'm just saying, fuck it. You know, just how it's like, you know, AEW on TNT, it's LWA on TTV. So, sorry for, you know, if you don't like doing it, or if you don't like the Twitch thing, but I will be uploading it probably like the next day, assuming it passes all the proper copyright things. It doesn't just get blocked and taken down. So it just won't broadcast live on YouTube, but I'll upload it later. And then Sunday, I'll put up a poll for people to vote on. And then next week, we'll finally finish this off. Whether or not we do 2, I need to go and look into that. Anyways, here. Appearing on YouTube does not. No, in this case, appearing on Twitch does not fucking stop it. Anyways, next time we're stopping by. Oh, and remember, super thanks are available. Hint, hint, hint. And if you guys are monetized, check your settings if you haven't already. It's like it's all ready to go. Not just Phil gets the revel in the good news. But thanks for stopping by. Shout out to channel members. Come along, can't sing along. Ice Came Moving World Order. Helicopter Addict. Fritz Krieg. Peabody. Cameron Kilgore. Total Fool 8 and more. Looper World Order. Oh god, the free stream. Well, I like the Phil's day off section just because I like to hear him talk about interacting with factual people and not just retards all day. Sorry, retards all day. Excuse me. Awful language. But and like literally, I just tuned. I'm just like, I wish he would just start off the pre-stream with Phil's day off. Then I could just leave immediately. But obviously, he doesn't do that. Not super thankful. No, this is a belief explain. Yeah, if you like a video of mine, click on. If you really like it and feel compelled to be super thankful, do it that way. Anyways, also shout out to the legendary, the epic Adachi Ku and the legendary Alex 111 and Dominic. See you guys all next time.